afternoon, everybody. It's Marcia from Kansas Misfit, and today I'm going to try to make some ketchup. And you can watch me and see how I do it. I looked on the internet and I got the recipe here, and it says you need 4 cloves, 4 whole cloves, 1 bay leaf, 1 cinnamon stick, 1/4 teaspoon celery seeds, 1/4 teaspoon chili flakes, 1/4 teaspoon allspice, 2 pounds tomatoes roughly chopped, 1 1/2 teaspoon salt, 1/2 cup apple cider vinegar, 5 tablespoons brown sugar, a yellow onion chopped, 1 hot pepper de-seeded and chopped, 1 clove garlic diced in a cheesecloth, and a twine to close it with. And it says put all the spices in the cheesecloth, and I had to go get some cheesecloth because I didn't have any. So here's my cheesecloth. There's more than one in here, I'm sure. It says 2 square foot. So, and then you put 4 quarts. Get a pot that's at least 4 quarts or larger. Put your tomatoes inside, and your salt and your vinegar, and then your sugar and your onion and your chili powder, then your spice packet. And cook for 30 minutes. And then discard the spice packet in the trash. Then you blend and puree the sauce that's left inside your pan. Strain it back into your pot. And then this step remains. It takes out the seeds when you're straining it back into the pot. Then you cook additional 20-30 minutes until it's thickened and the way you want it, and then you're done. So, first thing I need to do is open up my cheesecloth so I can put my spices in it. That's probably big enough right there, but I'll make it just a little bit bigger. And I got these little bitty kid scissors, so my fingers probably gonna get stuck. Cut this right here, like so. I know I have more, what do the directions say? I have more than 2 pounds of tomatoes in my pan. I probably have about 5 or 6 pounds, so I'm going to double this, or triple it. So I got my cheesecloth, pretty good size. I'm going to put the rest of this back inside here for something else. You never know when you might need cheesecloth. I can do that when it's cooking while I have you on pause. Okay. I'll lay this out to start putting the spices in there. 4 cloves, so 4 times 3 is 12. So I need 12 whole cloves of garlic. Let me get that real quick. Not garlic, 12 whole cloves of 12 whole cloves, and here's my cloves. So instead of 4, I need 12 at least. So let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'll put 15, 13, 14, and 15. Put the rest back in here. It smells good. It smells like cinnamon. It smells like Christmas. Look at me. Now I need 1 bay leaf, so I need at least 3 bay leaves. So let me get that. I got all these bay leaves for 68 cents. That's a pretty good deal. Might be a package you have to seal and reseal each time, but cheaper than buying it in those containers where you have to spend so much. You need 3 of these. 1, 2, 2, I'll put 5. 3, I'll put 4. 4 bay leaves. 1 cinnamon stick, which I have no cinnamon sticks, so I'm just going to use cinnamon. It's going to come through this all over the place. They put these bay leaves together so the cinnamon can sit on top of it the best I can. Making the cinnamon now. Yeah, cinnamon. Just sprinkle some on here. Okay, there's the cinnamon. And now it calls for 1/4 teaspoon celery seeds. I'll just use my hand. That's really small celery seeds. See how small they are? That's probably close to 1/4 teaspoon right there. But I'm putting extra in there, so that's probably good right there. We'll put that on top of the cinnamon. Now it calls for the chili flakes. Now I have these. I tried to dehydrate last year, so I'll take one of them out from Serrano's, I believe it was. Take that out and cut it up on my plate here. Take the end off. This is not okay. Got seeds in here and all. Might want to save these seeds and plant them next year. Huh? What do you think? They didn't call for the seeds, so I'll just leave the seeds on the plate and put them in a bag. Save them for next year. I didn't plant Serranos this year, so I'll plant it next year. Okay, put this in here. Can you see okay? Yeah, you can see okay. Okay, you can take these seeds off of here because I'm only using this here. Serrano seeds, don't want to lose those. See, I didn't even know I was going to be saving seeds today, and I got some Serrano seed right there. I'll leave that right here. I'll get that later. Okay, next is 1/4 teaspoon allspice. I'll probably just sprinkle some in there like I've been everything else. Because I'm doubling it or tripling it, whatever. There's that. And now it calls for. Okay, I gotta put the salt and vinegar, sugar. Okay, I need to cut up an onion, which I have onion right here in this bowl. Cut it up best I can here. These onions came from my garden. In fact, these onions were accidentally found when I was planting my brassicas, my celery, my red cabbage, my white cabbage, or green cabbage, red and green cabbage, white and red, cauliflower, Brussels sprouts, and celery. I accidentally found these buried in the dirt, which is nice. But I thought I had all my onions picked out, and I didn't. These here are going directly into the pan with the tomatoes. Once I get them cut. The rest of that I need to cut into the corner here. Let me show you. Cut this into the corner. And I'm just experimenting with this because I never did this before. Especially with cinnamon being loose and not a cinnamon stick. Okay, we're going to take this and we're going to put it over like this and put it over like that. I got cinnamon on the table. We're going to take this like this. I got a broken fingernail. And we're going to tie it like so. I'm just going to sprinkle that down inside the pan when I dump it in here. Finished cutting these onions. I got to trim my fingernails today. Look how long they're getting. Long. I got a little chip right here on the side. Okay, let's get these onions finished up. So put those in the pot. I smell that cinnamon really strong. It smells good. Got some skin on there. Onion skins. Not my skin. It calls for one onion, but these onions are so little, that's why I'm cutting up more. Okay, the onions are all cut up now. And brown sugar, onion, a hot pepper. I have a jalapeno here. I'm supposed to de-seed it. So I'm going to separate the seeds from this and from the serrano because they're different. So I'll cut the end off. Watch me burn the heck out of my eyes or something. Because I'm not putting gloves on. I don't have any gloves to put on. So I mean, that's a strong jalapeno. I can smell it. Okay. Let me put my jalapenos right here. My jalapeno seeds. Since I'm saving seeds. If you're not saving seeds, I think you probably should. If you plant a garden, that is. Okay, let me cut up these jalapenos. Just jalapeno, one jalapeno. And then after I'm done, I'm going to go wash my hands really good. So I can get some of this jalapeno juices off of my fingers. That's cut up. Okay, I'll be right back. Still smells like jalapeno a little bit, but okay, that's that. And it says here, I need a clove of garlic, diced as well. I think these all go inside there. It says the clove goes into the cheese puff, so. Oh, here's an onion. I missed one. I'd like to share with you a mistake I made once when I first started learning how to cook. I never got taught a whole lot when it comes to cooking. I had to learn it all on my own. But I thought this was a clove of garlic. I didn't know it was a bulb of garlic. And there's like 8 cloves in here. So let me get 1 clove out so I can dice it up. Not really dicing it, I'm just slicing it. This is layering on my skirt. Okay, there's the diced garlic. Okay. Okay, I got my spices. I'm gonna try to pick up the cinnamon with this cloth here. Waste not, want not. Bring all this over to the pot so we can see what's next. Got my pot of tomatoes on the stove here. I think you can see, hopefully you can. We'll lay this in here with this spices. Get these in here. Stir it up a little bit. He's all mixed up in there. Turn it up so it can start boiling. I didn't add the sugar and the vinegar and stuff, so I need to get that in here too. That's what I'm going to do right now. So let's see what it said. It said 5 tablespoons brown sugar. Let me get my tablespoon. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I'm tripling this. I have to put at least 10 more in here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know why it's sticking to my spoon. Moisture from this pan. 5. Time for me to make some more brown sugar. 2, 3, 4, and 5. There's my brown sugar. Wow, come on. There we go. And it said, how much vinegar? Let me see, brown sugar, salt. I'm using my hand to measure out the salt. I use pink Himalayan salt. Okay. And now vinegar. It's not just vinegar, it's apple cider vinegar. And how much did it say? 1/2 cup, so it'll be 1.5 cups. This is for liquids, 1.5 cups. Hope this fits inside that pot. I don't think it's going to. Here's one. No, it's not going to fit. Boy, am I in trouble. I got this cooked down and then add the rest. I have too many tomatoes in here, guys. I hope this turns out. I guess you'll find out right on with me, won't you? Let that cook down, and then I'll add more in a little bit. Supposed to cook for 30 minutes. Let me set my timer. Not 31, 30. Okay. I'll come back with you guys in 30 minutes. Okay, you guys, the timer's going off for that 30-minute cook, so I'll turn that off. And then I'm supposed to take the bag out and discard it, and it's here in the center. I'll take all the juices out that I can. I put it in this cup. I already added the extra vinegar. Let me turn it over here. And I put it the first batch in the blender, and I'm taking my, what do you call it, strainer. That's the only one I have, thanks to my mom. Straining it through, and when it's full, I'll put this into here, and the seeds will be in here. And I'll keep on going until this pan is empty. And then I put all the liquid that came out from here when I'm through blending it, and put it back in here and cook it down until it's thick, and then it's done. So that's the last bit of my process I have to do. So I'm going to take that and I'm going to blend this up, blend it up. Take some of that, fill the blender up, blend it up, and then I'm going to take it from the blender and pour it into a little sieve, which is little, so it can take a while. And then after each one, I'll take that and pour it into that ice cream bucket. And then when I'm all done with this pan and it's all empty, then I put what's in the ice cream bucket back into the pan and cook it down until it's the thickness I want. And it says like 20-30 more minutes, or whatever you think you might need, but at least 20-30 minutes. So that's all I have for you. I will show on one of those short videos the ending, so you can see what it looked like when I'm all done. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you like this, and share this with other people, so in case they don't know how to make homemade ketchup. I don't know either. I'm just following directions and hope it turns out. So I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video. I think I'm going to make some barbecue sauce tomorrow. Okay, ta-ta. Love you guys.